Yes, indeed. So this is the second edition of Randy Harsh, and we just completed the expedition. Super excited to kick things off. Traders, do we have some kind of a quest
We
here
had to
waiting
board
for
a
us?
pass. The storm has mostly settled, but much of our infrastructure has taken a proper
Picking up the
beating.
pieces.
If you're hoping to stay with
Storm
us,
has mostly
I'll need
settled.
you to pull your weight in the repair efforts. We'll need plenty of materials for repairs.
Oh my gosh, the next expedition is ready for us, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the thing. No, I wouldn't assume that we start doing this now. There's still like 8 weeks or so, but you do want to build your economy so that you're able to do everything you need to do, quite frankly. And you will need resources for the next expedition as well. So I would pretty much say that we do want to update Scrappy as fast as possible. And here we go. We want to find a dog collar. And naturally, in the same vein, of course, we want to collect resources for the other like workbench updates and so on and so forth. But let's just go for it for now. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Sprite. Was it this bright before? Everything feels so new, guys.
This is Shani. Don't forget that you can find different types of loot in different locations. Check out
Different kind of loot in
and head
different
to any of the
locations.
spots I've marked with an icon.
Of course, it's exactly on the opposite side of the world. Nice. Okay, what kind of missions do we have? Visit any area on your map with a loot category icon. Okay. Coolio. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Go to the scrapyard.
I'll just go here randomly. I do also want to test, like, do people actually hear me? I'm on a different microphone than I was before. I'm actually excited to see the first raider somewhere here. Are people kill on sight mode, or are people more relaxed now after the expedition? Personally, and I have data to prove it, I have downed only 2 players. I was level 46 when I started, when we finished the expedition. Level 46 or something. And I never engaged a battle. Have some Tegridy, you know. But I did shoot back. Coolio. That's the first mission. What is our first loot? This can be our first loot. What else? Oil. Yeah, I can't say that I still wouldn't be lost with things that... What... Am I really gonna go here? Residential. Well, I don't know. Of course we can for fun run there. Probably not enough time even. We need to... We just need to go somewhere. Is there any... Yeah, everything's pretty much done. Oh my gosh. Let's walk over here and see what we can find along the way. A little bit simple looting. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm still not lost with all what resources are helpful, what matter, basically. But the exercise of preparing for the expedition did help. That little bit, like what kind of things you need for quests, what kind of things you need for workbench and so on. So I'm kind of like excited to have this fresh start. And do it, if not right, to do it better this time around. I'm not doing a very good job right now, of course, but it was a horrible spawn. Arc is still the same, that's good. Something familiar. Of course, has to be a rainy day, the first time we're back with this new Randy. Randy Bobandy. Looks like the place I live in real life. Rainy. Okay, no raiders yet. little bit proof of life here, I believe. Someone's looted this. That's good. One more container to loot. I think we can manage that. Unless we see a kill on Cider. I have played FPS games before, and of course third-person shooters as well. Gears of War back in the day. I love that game series back in the day. But I do have to say that I'm not extremely skilled in PvP in this game, because quite frankly I haven't done that. Hello, friend. Can you hear my microphone okay? First kill. Excuse me, friend? Is my microphone normal audio level? Is it quiet or normal?
It's okay, man.
Thank you so much. Just trying a new... Have a good one. Stay safe. Let's try to kill this one. I kind of like became interested about Rattler in the first edition of Randy before the expedition, because it is medium ammunition. So on paper you're expecting that you have something that's pretty okay with arc and pretty okay with people. So let's see if going forward with this Randy I kind of like will dive deeper into the whole... I'll join the next one, but thank you so much for asking, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little bit curious to explore Rattler a little bit more. I was one of those players who kind of like were rocking Pharaoh and maybe Stitcher, mostly Pharaoh even, because I don't PvP much. But had to have the Stitcher sometimes with me because of some players, you know. Not calling them rats. It's a PvP game. But anyway, people who might surprise you anyway. But Rattler, couple of upgrades there, bigger magazine size, clip size. I think it's very interesting.
Let's go to the primary facility.
Let's check this facility. We have still a little bit of time before we have to extract. It's not a very eventful first raid as Randy Bobandy number 2. But I'm happy to be back. Definitely happy to be back. Yeah, so the reason why I did extraction, even though I was only level 46, and I hadn't maxed out... Maybe the workbench is pretty well set, but I wasn't doing it just because other people were doing it, but there was some degree of fear of missing out, and quite frankly, I just felt it's a community event. I haven't been playing much the past years, so this game, just like for some of you as well, this game really took you by surprise and you just had to get back to gaming a little bit. Oh no. And I really wanted to be a part of the first expedition, and of course there's some bonuses as well. The skill points are really a big deal in the long run after a few expeditions, but at the same time I'm sure people can earn those extra skill points other ways than just the expedition, but there's no way in heck that Embark would somehow think that the first people who bought the game will be the last ones. So obviously they want people to buy this game over the next years and a decade, like they said. So obviously people will not be playing the game if they feel that they are at a disadvantage for not buying it like a couple of years later. So rest assured, there will be a way to earn those skill points back. Is it paying? I don't know, but there will be a way. But anyway, for now, I did want the skill points, and I wanna learn about the mechanics of these expeditions, and just to be a part of this exciting thing, quite frankly. I do have friends in real life, but still, I felt like I wanna be a part of the friendship or community of Arc Raiders people as well. You there. You have something I need. I don't know what it is yet, but... Do I have enough ammo for all this? We did loot the... What, wasp? Okay. I guess everything is valuable when you have nothing. Let's actually see if those... Okay, yeah, they could see me. They could hear me. Okay, fine. That was a mistake. And I'm just now remembering that my guy doesn't have much stamina, so I have to adjust my strategies a little bit, my tactics. Oh no! I do want to point out that this game is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure many people, reviewers, players have said that before. But I do have to say, and get this, I'm playing this on GeForce Now. Like, I'm streaming this game right now. I do have 1 gigabyte upload and download fiber optics, very insanely good, at least by my standards, connection. But yeah, I'm playing this on a Mac Mini M1. Definitely not intended for gaming at all. And I've tried this game on some older PCs using the ultimate tier of GeForce Now, and that's also what brought me here, pretty much. I'm now able to play some of these amazing games because of GeForce Now. And no, not sponsored. I just like the way it rolls off the tongue. GeForce Now. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was some kind of a button here last time. Shouldn't be this difficult.
Hey, hello!
Hello, Raider! I called us a cab. Wanna join me?
Yes.
Just asking, I'm trying out a new microphone. Can you hear me okay, or do I sound quiet? Do I sound normal? Okay. Maybe not normal then. Die, Ark.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Thank you, friend. I'm happy you're good at computers. Thank you. Good luck. Stay safe. That was the first raid. Definitely not very eventful. Not sure if you fell asleep already. But it is a start. Also, I have to relearn how to play this game. Right now, I would like be unloading this, not looking at anything, because I was grinding for the resources last time around, preparing for the expedition. But maybe now we have to pay attention a little bit. Something. I would expect us to level up pretty quickly, especially with the tiny level up bonus as well. Or the XP bonus, 5 or 6%, whatever that was. Earning experience point a little bit quicker. That's nice. Okay.
Success unreported is just
Let's
a rumor.
claim this quest.
Make it official.
We will be getting Rattler 3. That's nice, and ammunition. Actually, that's cool. Considering that I wanna play around with Rattler a little bit more.
Good. It'll be a while before everything's patched up, so every bit helps.
Trash into treasure. There's no such thing as junk to a raider. Okay. We need to find 6 wires and obtain 1 battery. Binoculars. Nice, cool. Tactical MK1, a little bit of adrenaline shots. I definitely started using adrenaline shots when I was grinding for resources. Some streamer
Recycling is the name of the game when it comes to gathering materials.
gave that hint. They're very
Show
affordable.
me you have what it takes.
And you can scoot around very quickly, obviously.
A swarm
Okay,
of
clear
disoriented
skies.
wasps crashed near one of our
Wasps
skylights.
destroy 3 Ark
I need
enemies.
you to help thin Ark's ranks
Fine.
before any more accidents happen, and gather some extra sturdy materials
Yeah.
to fix the damage.
We can do these.
Take down a few of the machines
trying to
and grab some
upgrade,
Ark alloy from their wrecks. I'd go for the small
birdie.
ones. No offense. You can recycle
Okay.
Ark alloy.
What else? Okay, we have Scrappy collecting resources for us. Okay, here we actually can see 6% scrappy materials. That's good. That is one of the expedition bonuses. And we still want the dog color. Residential. Okay. Fine. Yeah, we actually need everything going forward. So let's just have something. We still have a 76 stash space. Okay, that's not much, but it's something. Okay. So this is Rattler 1. Let's switch over to 3. Let's not expect any kill on sight people. And by the way, I have nothing against PvP in this game. I love it. I love it. I'll tell more about it a little later. It's very, very good we have PvP in the game. We don't need as many. We don't need as many. Very, very good. That should be okay. Let's go overboard with the ammunition. You never know. Very good. What else? What else? We can play Night Raid, Night Raid, Night Raid. I do like the Cold Snap. Actually, let's do the Cold Snap for fun. Pretty sure I'm forgetting something obvious for Cold Snap, but I do like the better loot value and stuff. But maybe we will get to the residential area and we can find a dog color. Maybe spawning in the northwest corner or just north. We're not picky. But yeah, I'm super happy I did the expeditions. Like, I feel cleansed somehow, in a way. Not worried about the missed 3 bonus skill points, only got 2. I know they're gonna be... we can get it back somehow in the future. No way in heck that they will prioritize the first players and put everyone who follows at disadvantage. It's not gonna happen. Not the best, but let's do it. Let's see. And we were supposed to kill some people.
It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
How do we play this game? Okay, wires, battery, fine. Arc enemies, okay. Fine. Kill a few arcs, find batteries, find wires. I think that's the electrical. We do have electrical here, actually here.
Let's go to the electrical substation.
We could see if that's possible for us, in the cards for us. That's a leaper. Oh boy, I was looking for those guys for some resources before the expedition. Not really sure if I want to meet him again at this point. Could you please stop following me, please, friend? With the first go around, I definitely remember I was very sneaky. I still will be more sneakier than this. But I think I did a little bit overboard. I was like sprinting from one bush to another, so to speak. Hello. Are you friendly? Okay, okay. Wires or power cable. Can I kill you, please? Can you die for the cause? Thank you. That is 1. Let's continue with this looting. Everything is valuable. Precious when you have nothing. Ah, also need arc alloy. Fine. So we have to do some... we actually have to do some looting. Power cable. That is not wires. Okay, basic looting here. No one's been here, that's good. Let's take everything. Metal parts, definitely. I want to have metal parts because you do need them for bullets, ammunition in the future. So I think I will definitely collect these things before Scrappy is upgraded. Battery, that's good. Interesting. Was that before? It was highlighted that it's a quest item, that icon. Interesting. Regardless, looks good. Yeah, so I was very sneaky when I started playing this game. And I mean sneaking like stealth. Never shooting anyone in the back. Not once. Hello, friend. Pretty cold today.
Hello.
Your outfit looks super cool with snow on.
No.
I do wonder if they can hear me because this microphone is a little bit on the lower gainy side, but we'll see if people start shooting us. Yeah, but I'll give people a benefit of the doubt here. Let's see when people start killing each other on sight. I actually didn't experience that much, even Stella Montes, because I don't. I do defend myself, but like I don't, and I would defend if I see someone being a little bit ratty. I would defend another player, but yeah, I didn't have a bad experience. Like honestly, only one time someone shot at me in the back when I was extracting. He was friendly first, and then he betrayed me, but only one betrayal like that. That's not much. I played like 80 hours, something like that, level 46. Come here. I do miss my barrel. I was also a very big fan of what is that, sliding? Oh, another one. Come here, friend. Die for the cause. Was this a little bit risky? Oh. Okay. And we do want some alloy. Oh, no. Yeah, I did like the sliding thing, but I think at least at that point it didn't work that much, that well. If you put skill points in sliding around, didn't make it that much longer. But basically I was like super stealthy, sliding around, racking up those little stamina points, those skill points, but also by sliding around, it recovered your stamina a little bit. I did something with the roof. Let's see if there's enough. Are you a roof? You do seem still cold. Okay. Doesn't seem good. Yeah. What was I rambling about? Rambling Randy. But yeah, in short, super stealthy before, like sliding around a lot. I still love it. Of course, obviously it's a basic maneuver. But I think I will allocate my skill points a little bit differently this time around. If there will be a significant change when you upgrade your sliding around, I'll definitely focus on that. But everything's stamina. I do like the carrying weight thing. I do like it. Definitely in-raid crafting is valuable. And towards the end also is valuable to be able to loot faster because people were trying to, or could have shot you or something like that. But like I said, I wasn't betrayed that much. Only once while extracting, and then just some people did shoot people for no reason, but that's not a betrayal. Even Stellamont is super chill. Super, super chill. And that's actually what bothered me with some of the more popular streamers and YouTubers, is that like the doom and gloom, probably just clickbaity. Oh, I don't know. Or if they are kill on siders, maybe they are. But I didn't see people changing that much. I played chill, and people stayed chill throughout those 46 levels, 80 or so hours. Super chill, super fun. I did notice that when they announced the 5 million mark, the goal for the expedition goals and stuff, then definitely people were. I at least was like, I was like in a hurry. People interacting a little bit less because people were on a mission, you know, but I still didn't see people shooting each other that much.
Go to that location.
I will not have enough time to go to the apartments, maybe. I'm too big of a scaredy cat. Dang it.
Let's go
Maybe
to water
one day
treatment control.
I will spawn properly. Let's help this guy out. Okay. Let's help him out. Come here, friend, or... Yeah, that's Pharaoh for you. It's a brilliant weapon against Ark, and obviously also good against players if you're not standing right next to them. Have a good one. Stay safe. I hope they can hear me with this microphone audio volume. Yeah, I was also rambling before that I'm playing on GeForce Now, maybe you remember. And yeah, just brilliant. I don't see any delay. I'm using RTX 5080 or I don't know how. Hello, Raider. I think they hear me. Yeah, just brilliant. Brilliant graphics. Everything runs so smoothly. I love it. If you're on an older PC or Mac and you're wondering can you play this game, oopsie daisy, that's a big boy. You can consider some of these gaming streaming services, you know. At least this one it's just brilliant if you have the internet speed. Like, just the joy of killing Ark. Quite frankly, now the expedition is done, it's back, you know, I love it. I love it. Just like the basic thing, the pace is back to normal, you know. Is there something I can drop? How does this game work again? Dun. Well, I don't need this. Sorry, Snowball. Is there more mushroom? Yeah, so you just like even like using GeForce Now in the browser, you can play this game. Just I don't know, 120 FPS. Why not more? It looks great. Not sure about the video, of course, and also being a new YouTube channel, probably the codecs are all messed up. Everything is horrible and ugly. But what I'm seeing here on 2K is it's brilliant. It's just gorgeous. Turn any computer into a gaming computer. Ah, I miss these guys. They're so cute. Hey. 2 in 1? Really? Did I? Yes. Oh, yo, that's gonna hurt. Oh no. Hurt more him than me. Okay. Yeah, that was two ticks in one. With one swing. In short, after the expedition, Ark Raiders is back. I was never bored with the game. I never had complaints, really. Like major ones, that is. Hello. But now just like, you feel like you have more time. You can actually focus on playing the game, talk to people, smell the roses, so on and so forth. I love it. I'm curious to see how these expeditions will affect people's pacing. Also my pacing. Kind of like, do you have these seasons in a way, or periods of time where you're like playing it chill the first couple of weeks, then you start stressing out about the next expedition. But for now, it's looking very, very good.
head home at the water treatment elevator.
Let's go here. Maybe we even get an early Libra kill. Uh-oh, that's not smart. Let's take some cover. Slide. Oy, oy, oy. That's better. Okay, you wanna die? You wanna challenge me? You have a body with you? Okay, I'm not scared. We still have some bullets left. That's good. I do want to get the turbine with the rotor. Okay. Now there's more of you. Can you die already? I'd look forward to upgrading or getting like a little bit of a... No, actually this is upgraded. I do have a magazine size 20. That's nice. That's good. Okay. Someone's helping me out. Love it. Thank you, friend. See? I will be betrayed in 5 seconds probably, but this is what I'm talking about. It's like a good old jolly Arc Raiders fun. Oh, 30,000. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Do you mind if I extract with you?
Yeah.
I'm guessing your name is Tom. Okay. Still wondering about my audio levels, or my humor isn't universal enough. A little bit warmer in here, hopefully. Yes, it's good. Stay safe. That's the second one. Our second raid. Okay, okay. Loading MK1. I do want to have, of course, medium shield at some point, but no one's been shooting at us really so far, so no stress. We have our first level up. Nice. Yeah, I just like this. This game is amazing, quite frankly. And now with the second go around, I feel more comfortable. I feel like it's a fresh start, less clueless, you know. It's great. I didn't need it psychologically, the expedition really, outside the semi, not fear of missing out, but like wanting to be a part of something. But I didn't need it like because I'm bored or something like that. I just like, it's a solid game. It's a solid game. Let's keep updating these one after another. But yeah, it feels somehow like a fresh start in only in positive ways, quite frankly. Ah, more. Very good. Okay, okay. At some point we have to start selling things as well. Let's see. Yeah. I think I have to... I don't have my notes next to me, but it's good to use like a cheat sheet, you know, to see what you need, what resources you need for what. Right now I'm just trying to remember whatever I needed. Let's first return the quest.
Close the door. You can recycle loot while topside, or build a more
okay, we're
efficient
missing 6
recycler
wires.
in your workshop.
Fine. Getting ahead of things.
I'd thank you for finishing it,
Okay.
but I'll wait until you actually say thank you. That
Clear
should keep the ceilings
skies.
from coming down.
Very, very good. That's done.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure.
Scrappy always working hard. And that's nice. Okay, what do we do? I'm also not super worried about selling something that I will need a moment later because, quite frankly, these things will be quick to find again. Still some space here. Couple of trinkets here. That's nice. I don't remember if we need trinkets for any upgrading. Maybe not. I think they're just for money, quite frankly. We can do this for now. Getting closer to being full. That's a very familiar feeling. Ah, no gunsmith station. Okay. Well, this is definitely something we have to fix. We do want workbenches. Let's do... Well, I would say gunsmith first. Of course, all of this. Let's just track them. But if I would have to prioritize, I noticed that naturally I use the gunsmith a lot, gear bench, refiner. Not sure if I needed the medical lab that much. I also didn't get that deep into... Yeah, because I used only bandages and shield rechargers. But, yeah, I didn't get much into grenades. Only if I found something, I like to have something with me. But, I do want to... There's so many things to explore still. Doesn't matter which expedition number you're on. There's so much to explore, so many ways to play this game. If you find other players giving you trouble, you can start using traps, zip lines. One thing that I feel bad I didn't try is the hook thing. Grapple hook. I had it, never used it. I was too afraid to lose it, but also didn't try it in the practice grounds. But that definitely is a game changer. It changed the whole game. I could see from some other people's gameplay that you really, really can move around the game different way. Makes things faster. I'm also happy how rare it is, quite frankly. Because it would be a completely different action-packed game if we would all have that by default. Let's try this again. Oh, more bullets. Oh my gosh. More bullets. Okay. My progress with that project seems to be ongoing. I completed the first stage of the flickering flames. That's something I can focus on next when I'm done the basics here. Right now I'm just like trying to find my bearings, even though everything feels very, very good. Very, very good. Randy Harsh is back. Okay. Just a normal day for Randy Harsh. Okay, here we go. It's a fresh raid as well. 30 minutes.
Shani
Let's get us a dog collar.
Remember, Raider, you can wander around until you stumble upon what you need, or you can learn how to recycle and take matters into your own hands.
Yeah, running this on 120 FPS on Mac Mini M1. That's years old. Also have OBS on the side, and I'm using like 10% of my CPU resources combined, something like that. It's like, I believe, but like nothing, no worry, nothing. Mac Minis are already quiet, it never makes a sound anyway, but no fans, nothing. It's just like super cozy, you know. Everything just works so well. Duct tape, okay. Can I have the duct tape, please? It feels like now that there's no such great of a hurry same rush as before grinding for the expedition. I feel like I wonder if there's as many hardcore looters left, or if they continue playing the same way. Because like I wouldn't like to grind as heavily as I did for those resources the last days. What do we get? Vertical Crypt 3. Fine. Okay. Previously, like the way I used to play, I was like crouching here all the time. Maybe after a couple of deaths I will go back to that. But for now, I'm gonna be a little bit louder, a little bit more casual. Even though I'm not a very good PvP player in this game, or experienced PvP player in this game yet, I do feel like I can deal some damage, so not absolutely everyone or anyone would attack me. I'm feeling we're gonna find the collar on our first attempt. I feel it's gonna be here. No. I was mistaken. Good stuff, good stuff. Love it, love it. I love this suitcase. It feels like something like a treasure chest, quite frankly. The deflated football doesn't do anything, if I remember correctly. Good stuff. Getting rich here. Yeah. We're playing at a more relaxed pace now. Expecting people around me to be a little bit more relaxed. They were always relaxed, like I said. No betrayals except that one. But, they were relaxed but tense, you know? Doesn't make sense. But, they were in a rush. Let's put it this way. They were relaxed, but they were in a rush. Everyone was in a rush collecting those dineros and like battling their FOMO, you know? Myself included. But my FOMO was different. I knew I'm not gonna get to 5 mil. I got to 2 mil and change. But my FOMO would have been if I would have not extracted at all. That's what I would have hated. Because I wanted to be a part of this community event. The biggest community event is the extraction. Expedition, sorry. I wonder how many times I've messed it up so far on this recording. Thank you for sticking with me, if you did. Yeah, it just feels super relaxed. Super relaxed. These are not filled with people grinding every possible thing. Or looting every possible thing. What is not super valuable? Well, I don't need these guys. But there's nothing... maybe there's... Do you want to salvage? I wasn't a very big salvage guy. But that is smart in this scenario. Okay, then the next one. Do I actually have to use the stairs? Seriously? Let's see if this works. Okay. Worked too well. Hey. Okay, that didn't. That wasn't. Yeah, I'm still practicing, you know. Didn't want to do that exactly. I learned from a streamer that actually these fabrics are very good for healing. They're slow, but the ratio is good compared to if you make a bandage out of them. How many health points, hit points you will gain. It's very good versus using 5 to create a bandage. Snow. yeah, I feel like playing this game now, it's even more fun than it was. Or actually, it is fun. I have to say that the last week towards the expedition, it wasn't super fun for me because I don't have insane amount of time. So, and historically I've enjoyed grinding those things, kind of like grinding XP and whatever, but it's not super fun at this point with my routines right now. So I want this. That's money. Okay. What is not money? You're gonna go. Okay. That didn't help much. Okay, you're gonna go. Come on. Who's also gonna go? You're gonna go? You're gonna go? Okay. Yeah. So and also just the schedule of it all. I'm okay with grinding to an extent, but like just announcing the 5 million with that short notice was a little bit too fast for me. Let's just salvage some stuff. So now without the hurry, I feel like I can actually enjoy this game again. It's always been amazing, but maybe the first expedition schedule, they will learn from it. They will learn for it. Are some of these new? Burn out candles? Okay, I'll just... I'll just... I would like to be faster at this. Let's do something like this. It's actually very handy to store stuff on your weapon, even if you don't plan to use it really there. Yeah, but the game is fun. The game is more fun now, back to its roots. Everything seems more relaxed. Exploration, encounters, I expect to be able to talk to people more. That's the best part, proximity chat. Okay, we do want a battery. I think we have everything we need for the... I think we have everything we need for the quest. But we do want this for ourselves. I'm sure you're not... Oh, no. I'm sure you're not super valuable. What next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Let's just do that. I do need everything, but we don't have space for everything. I do also want to say that even though my character doesn't have all the skill points, the 46 or so skill points it had before the first Randy Bo Bandy, it's not that bad. Of course I want more stamina. I always want more stamina, but like I really like that like you really can play the game without being level 75. Sure, maybe there should be more. Maybe they should be a little bit more powerful. Not sure. I don't know the actual attributes behind the math, everything there. But I do like that the game is good already. And it's fun already at this level. Yeah, we're getting actually a little bit rich here. I didn't use much money, though, in the game. I just crafted everything. But it's still nice not to be poor, you know? Perfect plan would be to... Well, we're full already. Let's just extract, actually.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
Let's hope for another good spawn. Slidey. Oops. Let's maximize the indoor time before we start freezing. Yeah, definitely going full stamina, just like everyone else. Want to be able to carry heavier loot loads, in-raid crafting, things like that. Some fighting happening over there. I wonder how long it's going to take to see our first like PvP battle. Someone attacking us or witnessing a one. I kind of would love to be that kind of a sheriffy. Kill ratty people. PvP person doesn't automatically mean ratty. But like actual ratty, shooting in the back. Betraying, trust, all the stuff. I would like to be that sheriff to feel good about engaging in PvP by attacking someone who's attacking someone. Kind of like in the wrong way, whatever that means. Matter of preference. Let's warm up maybe first. But that didn't happen that much, quite frankly. I didn't... Maybe once or twice I witnessed someone shooting someone. Potentially in the wrong way. But, quite frankly, the only way I engage in PvP is someone shoot me first, and then if I'm still alive, I will attack back. And I've been able to down a player like that. Actually, 2 players. But I've definitely done more dying than killing in those exchanges, because if you get to shoot first, of course you have an advantage. Hey, Raider. Actually, quite rich. I hope we don't get killed. I used to hide like this at all time, like this, and then rush to the next bush, slide, wait there, listen in. Still a good strat, but not just maybe as necessary right now. Having a little bit more confidence in myself and other raiders. But there's definitely time when you're too open, too aggressive, especially if you are put into those aggressive lobbies, like some of the streamers. Let's see. Another opportunity to be attacked. Hey, Raider. Wanna extract? Okay, that was my due diligence. Wait for... Oh no, 1.5 seconds. Run! Nice! Nice roll. Good job. Yeah, it actually came to a point where I was grateful, especially the one player who killed me when I was extracting, shot in the back, betrayed me, was nice first and then did that. I actually thanked him, like, hey, thank you for reminding that I have to be careful, because it seemed like I can just like run across the map without any danger. So I love PvP players, and I will do PvP more myself, but it's just with my own standards, with some Tegridy, you know? I can't live with myself if I like ruin someone's day, even if it's just a game. But it can still impact people, especially if they're not, if they don't have the whole day to play. That's why I want to send a shout out to Smith Doggy, I think is his YouTube channel. He's like actually spreading positivity in his recordings as well, making people's day better. Whereas many other streamers, they just like have those clickbait thumbnails where they just like say, oh, Arc Raiders is dead, or oh, it's ruined, or this has to change, because people there's some research behind that, but people basically want people engage with negative content a little bit more. So I understand it's people's careers and jobs, so they want people to engage, but I'm happy how Smith Doggy is able to do in a smaller scale what these big ones, but also spread positivity about the game and in general. So one time when I gain my first subscriber, I hope that I'm able to do the same. Have fun, but also make it fun for other people. Not try to clickbait them and make them feel sad about possibly their favorite game. We are still doing stamina. Let's just sell some of these trinkets. I don't think we will need them. Then definitely let's learn this blueprint. You're going to go in safekeeping. Everything else, safekeeping. Okay, I think actually that's good for this first raidish session. Thank you so much for joining. I'd be happy if you'd be the first person to like my videos or first person to even subscribe. The content is going to be something like this. Of course, learning, probably the audios are all messed up and video quality messed up. But if you stuck around this long, thank you so much, and come back again and have a brilliant day.